transferred over with the Xbox controller.
Interesting.
He says it's been working out. It hasn't changed much, so.
Yeah, they changed the way that the auto aim works. Now instead of snapping to the target, it'll like slowly draw its way towards it, I think. Are you live? Can you see what we got here now?
We were, then it paused again.
It paused again on you? All right, well, Source is headed off to the feeding path to the right. Let me see if I can get you back up and running. Sparko cam, which we're totally paid for, is all right.
Hey,
you good?
Yeah, I see the OBS.
Okay. All right, we're in business. Okay, I'm not touching anything. I was afraid to touch something after I set that. So how do you think this game's gonna go? What do you think about this comp? What do you think of Kraken?
Well, I knew Source was practicing because my first determining rank was Source. Right? That's like the worst thing to start out. Be like, oh yeah, I got 10 matches to complete before I get right. Yeah, first match is Source. Like, but he played well. Like there's been quite a bit of adjustments with Banshee Mines.
Yeah. Right? Because like you can't nuke them right out the gate anymore.
Yeah. So and we're gonna have to see what adaptions he's done with the changes, because you don't have that burn down combo anymore. You have to improvise.
Yeah, I've felt that with Kraken. The snowballs feel really strong, believe it or not. I found that, like, you know, going hard with the snowballs, coming in for the heavy attacks, you can really kind of make up the difference for losing those wombo combos. But that's an aftershock we just saw at stage 1.
Yeah, and he's comboing it nice.
Yep, he's running DR, move speed, a little bit of cooldown reduction. We're seeing a lot of movement and jetpack on the hunters. Right here, Source TV. What is his build? One in each. All right, so he's going for that spread you're talking about. He takes down Facio Vita. Gets him. Did you see that? He had the Banshee Mine come from behind, a lightning strike, stuck between a rock and a hard spot.
This is total Source.
Yep.
Support's gonna be next. It's just.
Yeah.
Is going to be next, not win.
Yeah, Source is on a rampage here. This is classic Source. You notice he comes down and he uses those heavy attacks. Great aftershock coming in. If he dropped it a little bit sooner, he probably would have got all 3 of them there.
Yeah, but he's getting out of there with like minimum health, and he's doing the standard snipe as I run away.
Turn your back on him. See, he knows about this. He's the one who pioneered the whole turn your back strat. Don't let him shoot you in your big Kraken face.
Yeah, the size of Texas.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
this is
immensely in his favor, because as soon as you get like a strike on stage 1 with Parnell, it just adds up.
It does.
Needs to evolve. It's like what, 30-second window. It's perfect.
No, I agree. And Kraken, man, like Kraken's good at overwhelming a team. I think where Kraken might not have like the upfront strength of Goliath as far as like spike damage, but it's good at overwhelming a team.
Yeah, and he played that perfectly. He made sure that they blew all their jetpacks before Aftershock came in.
And we are seeing him going with the Aftershock build, which it works. So sometimes you see Kraken skip it, but lately with Aftershock becoming so good a little while back, it's just a go-to ability.
Yeah, and a lot of players, they're going to be blowing most of their stuff because I'd like to say trained to jetpack at least twice away from lightning strike. But now you got Aftershock, so you're not able to get out of it.
What you do is you make them burn their jetpack with all your other abilities. Maybe you hit, maybe you don't. Then you bomb in with that at Aftershock. But you got to be careful. I mean, they got Parnell. As you can see, he's punishing him when he does that Aftershock. Parnell is going crazy with the shotty. Seeing a lot of sneak pounces, too. Great sneak pounce there, and it looks like N7 Illusional's taking a bit of a beating right here. Vortex trying to knock him away from people. Banshee Mine went out wide. Lightning Strike comes down, doesn't connect, but he does have N7 isolated now.
Yep. And I'm thinking he's running DR just because he's hanging in there.
You got it. His third perk's DR. N7 is running jetpack thrusters and capacity. So he's just juking.
Yeah, it's looking a little tough.
Yeah. I'm surprised Source didn't get another strike there. He got a lot of people low, but he wasn't able to seal the deal on him. Hoon Balloon did a good job of keeping everybody up and running. I mean, I think that Rogue Val, she used to have trouble with Kraken, in my opinion, because of the spike damage, but I feel like Kraken's not getting those huge spike combos anymore, and I think Rogue Val's probably a bit more effective, especially with healing up that aftershock damage.
Yeah, and just another pointer for a lot of those people that are playing Xbox and they have a PC that can play Stage 2. Hoon is completely controller. He came from Xbox. He's still playing on his controller.
Yeah. And we see Tag the Monster over here, fellow streamer, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he's a funny guy. He's always interactive. His humor vibes well with mine. We kind of like feed off of each other. Sometimes it's very inappropriate, but it's
par for the course.
Yeah, very entertaining.
Look at that. See Source trying to do some sniping over here?
He's doing a good job.
He is. It seems like he's like changing his mind on his priorities though sometimes in the fights.
Yeah, it's looking like it. But another pointer is that you notice like he's constantly going back and forth in the same areas and feeding. So wildlife respawns quickly. So you can take advantage of certain parts of the map. Just keep feeding up and try to like bait them to break up their positioning.
So he does have a pillar in here. If he wants to evade a little bit, he's able to. But he's bringing the pain right now, trying to corner Neptune's Salty Butthole. Got him up against the wall right now. Like Neptune's, wow.
We're conditioned. Hoon Balloon.
Yep. This is now Hoon Balloon Salty Butthole. I apologize for misidentifying that butthole there. But, I mean, he's going hard on him. He's pounding him.
He's already burst, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it's down. This is where it goes downhill quick.
This is where Source could possibly win it if he plays his cards right. There's a 45-second timer on the dropship right now, but they haven't popped it. They're sticking around right now, letting the hunters get some more body camp damage.
Yeah, he's gotta do what he's doing. Everything right. He's just constantly beating everybody down. Yeah. And it's that difficult decision of what he's doing, the body kill versus getting out of there.
Absolutely, and we're seeing these jetpack thrusters the hunters have being very, very helpful. I mean, they've juked so many of those lightning strikes.
That's an amazing meta against Kraken.
And look at that, he's getting a little bit of armor quick, trying to go in and, rack up some strikes while the medic is down. He did just eat awful orbital, though.
Yeah, he's got another 10 seconds to make a decision. At least the dome still got a little bit to drop.
Yeah, absolutely. He does have that going for him.
There it is.
Yep.
Time to leave. But Fazio, he's a hard guy to shake.
Yeah, Fazio's always been real good at keeping up with people, especially when you're playing Parnell. You got that super soldier to burn. I'll tell you, he's lucky there's no Crow and no Kala.
Yeah. He's in panic mode right now.
Dome is ready. He's hauling ass. Dome comes down. He's got a little over half armor, but he has almost no health. He's going to have to try and... Wow! Wipes out! Yep.
And he's in a corner, too. Hoon's in a corner. And it doesn't matter if you go up with a lightning strike. It's going to hit you.
Absolutely. And they got that passive heal. Oh, my God! Source! This is the Source that we know and love.
Yep. If he kills off Rogue Val, it's pretty much over. He's got plenty of health.
And rough positioning there with both Tag and Facio Vita running in for the res.
Yeah, this is a corridor. This is...
Yeah, exactly. They're in a narrow area. He's able just to continually bomb abilities on him. But he's got to be mindful. That armor's going to come off quick, especially when he does that aftershock, which leaves him wide open. He's going hard right now, though. Here we go. Laser Cutter's coming out. He's got to try and take down Illusional. He's got him down.
So nice.
It's just Facio Vita, but they got the res on Tag. Source needs to take off right now. And
stage up. Yep.
Good thing they have that armor regen.
And he's got plenty of time. All he needs to do is...
See what he
I
found?
wouldn't even spend time on that. I would have just freaking staged up and got out of there.
I don't know, man. That's damage reduction right there.
Well, I didn't
that-
see that they stopped
Oh, all right. Yep.
pursuing. If they stopped pursuing.
Sure, sure. But this is, you know, competitive evolve. It's a grudge match until someone makes a mistake, and then it's a series of unfortunate events.
Yeah, here's Fazio right in the face.
Yep, he's gonna go 3 lightning strike, 2 vortex, keeping 1 in the Banshee mines. Interesting. I personally really like the Banshee mines, but I mean, shit, Source is doing amazing. Apparently, he does not need them.
Yeah, I think it's because of the change that they recently done with it.
Sure. And they're retreating right now back to the relay. Source is running him down. Good call. You don't want to let him get comfortable and set up. Run him down and keep the pressure up. You even got airdrop snacks coming in. Going in on Illusional first, getting a lot of really good damage in on him.
Yeah,
One more snowball.
That's perfect. There we go. Man, this is going to be the match because all he needs to do is finish off whoever. It's just picking them off.
He is. They're all spread, man. They're running. We got him over here. We got Hoon back there. There goes the personal shield. Well, damage reducer, I guess.
I feel like it's even better than the original shield.
It is.
You pop that bad boy at 75 health, you're still doing good.
Because you can't beat it down, you know? The old shield you can beat down. This is on no matter what.
What was it, 10 seconds before in the shield?
Yep, it was.
Yeah, this is 12 seconds of just straight 75% damage reduction.
I used to beat hunters to death through their shields. This is you know, flat out protection.
Yep, and we're pretty much gonna see the remnants of this match. They're just through the dome. I think Tag is outside of the dome.
I can't tell. Yeah, it looks like it. This dome's gonna drop though, because he's dead. If Tag's the only one left and he's outside. Interesting. Going for the relay. You know,
Yeah.
make them come to you, I guess.
He's got a minute left, so
Yep.
the match is pretty much over.
Yeah. And here we go. He's coming in for the finish right now. We got the Banshee Mine Lightning Strike combo, little hair of health. Source TV.
Oop.
Again, Source TV, the only monster getting the wins today.
Yep,